Alright, everybody. This is Clarence here, and this is the part number for your camber kibble. Now, these are tools I'm going to be using for today. We'll start off with some lubricant. There's a blaster. PB Blaster does, the lubricants are called blaster, you see. It's a green bottle. I'll put a little bit on this control mount right here. Get it all fixed up right here. Put a little bit there. And put a little bit right there. A little bit on the side. I like to get right in them brackets. A little bit inside here so that bushing can wedge up on there. This bushing's gonna be fine right when I get it right here. Oh, there. Okay. Now what we're gonna do is put in the control arm. Pretty simple. Not bad. I'll show you how to do that now, alright? We'll just grab it. And here we go. I'll put it right in there. A little finagle right there, a little rusty. Get a little kind of get it like one side or the other. Sometimes what I like to do is just, if I can't really get it inside the control mount, what I'll do is probably just go and get the pry bar. I think I might actually do that. Pry bar really helps. Definitely get one yourself. That's what I'll do. You get them at Harbor Freight. I think I'm gonna have to use that, guys. Oh well. Oh, I got it. I think I got it right here. I'll move it up a little down. Maybe put a little down here. That's it. Right. So wiggle up and down. Stop. Can't want to go. Can't get it to go. God damn it. Gotta use that pry bar to get that bushing up there. Alright, look, another wiggles. Wiggles? Get it up. Get a little force. Kind of like why I would go up here like that and then pull it down. Yes, I've never really had this issue before. Here's a little pry bar. Get the pry bar in there. But careful, don't hit your brake line. That's a whole nother excursion you do not want to do. Alright. Excuse me with the dish towel. Gotta give a little bonks with the hammer. Yeah, why use a rubber hammer? Well, you can just put a dish towel on your hammer and knock it off. There you go. They ain't gonna damage nothing. A little up and down is what you do. I think I got it almost. Alright. Now I'm gonna show you something real good here. So it's important to know. I just gotta make sure I got it there. Now I'm gonna get them camber bolts and show you how they work. Just gonna speed up the video here because this took a while. It's pretty, you're gonna have to struggle a little bit and get in the right place. Well, that's what my grandma always say. My papa, my dad, my aunt always said. Okay, now this is what you do out there. See, this is the camber bolt. And what it does is essentially replaces the square part. So what it's going to do is turn like this. So you're going to go forward and back with your camber caster. So that's going to move your control arm forward and back. Real easy, I tell you. Better than anything else. And there's 2 degrees in there to move. And see how there's a little moon shape like I told you? Alright, well, make sure you do it the right way. It goes the big bolt, the washer, and then the small one, and the bolt. You'll see how I do it. Pretty simple. So what we're going to do is start with this bolt. We got to put your washer in and the big washer. When we did that, now get that in there. Kind of wiggle. There it is. And you're going to notice it's going to be a little hard getting it all the way in there because of them square bolts right here. So what you want to do is get a little hammer taps. Get them on in there. Wiggle around. Make sure that moon shape's up the right way. You want these facing up. I'll show you. So like I did, washer, and then you're going to do the big one right here. And you want it facing up like I showed you. Alright, so you see that? What I'm going to tell you, put a little never sees on it. Because never sees will do you wonders, and it'll actually come out next time someone's going to have to use that. You know what I'm saying? I'll show you how to do that. It's not hard. It's not hard. So I guess you'll never see right here to put it on right there. But don't get it on the threads too much. Yeah, there you go. I mean, I'll put a little bit on the thread. It's all right. Don't have to worry too much. It's not going to damage your whole operation. You get a lot right there. Don't let a little bit right there. And then we're going to just ratchet up. Give it a couple ratchets. And then boom, that's it. And you take it to the alignment store. And, they'll get you fixed up. It's not that hard. You make sure you get it nice and tight. You have to hold another wrench on the other side. What I like to do is clean up the knuckle. That little knuckle where the boot's going in, you want to make sure that's clean. So get a little sandpaper, 100 grit, a little more, and wrap it up. But just, give it a little dab, give it a little clean up. That's it, like that. That's it, little rub. Give it a little twist around, get the rust off. Well, make sure you do this because you don't want that to go flying off later down the line when you're on the road. You get a little clean. Give them more cleaner. That's it. Not at all. I'll get a little wipe on the side. Little brush. That's it. Brush it off. Not bad. Looking pretty good. This is a 1999 Ranger, guys. I mean, come on, you can't get any better than that. And give it a little over there. I like to take the floor jack it up, then pop it. Now, I'll torque this out to 35. That's what I'm doing. Some people do a little more. Some people do 38. Some people do 30. I'm going to do 35. You're going to find your torque specs. You got to go online somewhere. I can't help you there. Everybody's torques are different from every truck, but my torque, I'm torquing it to 35. That'll be good for now. I'll check it down the line, down the road. And you ought to, the Moog for the camber bolts, they specify, and I even called them, had a long talk. Dave was his name. We talked about it, and he said that you had to torque them to 100 foot-pounds. Is what the Moog is. Not this right here on the knuckle, but what I was talking about earlier. So it's not bad. And the Ford Ranger says 120. That's not right. The Moog bolts will bust and just pop. And then you'll have to get another whole set, another camber bolt set. So make sure that you do it on the right. The right one is 100 foot-pounds for the torque. This right here I'm doing 35. Get it almost there. I think that's it. Beautiful.